housekeeping items. In the back here in the kids' play zone, the Conrad Brothers Custom Cuts. They have some really cool designs back there. Maybe something you could consider for your own operation. They have a selection of things that they have the ability to make. Conrad Brothers also raised some very nice show sheep out of Indiana. Closer to my face, apparently. Okay. Now I can be heard. The Conrad Brothers Custom Cuts. Take a look at that. If you're running a show or want to create some things potentially to give out to some customers, things like that, go back there and check it out. And Miles and these boys back here have been begging me to give a plug for MTB Toys. They're selling their farm tractors back there. Aren't you? All right. Are they any good? Oh, yeah, they're some of the best. I think, now, have you sold some tonight? Didn't Justin Nathan buy some from you? Yep, absolutely. Business has been pretty good. MTB Tractors, hit them up for toy tractors. Huh? In the play area, Miles wanted me to point out. Okay, hopefully you're getting your names in for the drawing. We'll do a drawing here shortly. You want to tell everybody what's the best tractor back there?
I don't know.
Do you have a 4440?
Yeah.
He has a 4440.
No, you say it.
Yep, you're good. Again, guys, if you haven't got a bidder number yet, please go over there and see Grace and Kimmy over there and get yourself a bidder number. We're going to sell the lots tonight by number. You will need a buyer number if you plan to purchase anything here tonight. Welcome, CCI Live. We're just getting the last bit of drawings done there, and then we're going to draw for the prizes, and then we're going to get the sale underway. So we do have 50 lots to offer you guys tonight, so won't be a very long evening for everybody. We'll get everybody out of here at a decent time. But again, if you are on site and you plan to bid, please have your bidder numbers out and have them ready. And if you haven't got a bidder number, please go see Grace and Kimmy over there at the SC check-in, and they'll get you hooked up with the bidder number. But we'll get started here shortly right after the drawings, Internet, so hang with us because we'll probably get started here in just a couple minutes. As soon as they get all the names in, and there's a little bit of a line to do that, and then we'll get the names drawn and we'll get ready to rock.
All right, we're going to have a drawing, folks. Miles here is going to do the honors. He's going to draw the first name out of the basket. Miles, go ahead and put your hand in there. Mix them up good. Okay, there you go. You got one. Addie Rookstool, congratulations. You're the winner. I'll hang on to this. Addie, where are you? Hey, congratulations. We'll get with you later on. 2 units, any buck. Or would you rather have the second prize, the gift basket? Take the bug? Okay. We'll talk later. All right, Miles, get it. Congratulations. All right, the gift basket winner, Lee Waltman. Lee, come on up. Hey, congratulations. Holy moly, you're going to be fueled all the way home. Congratulations. We have one other gift basket up here. We have a few housekeeping items before we rock and roll here this evening. Boys, if you don't mind, take that with you. We'd like to recognize Mr. Dave Stark. Would you come up here, please? Dave, are you here? Thank you, sir. Dave has been incredible to work with this summer. He drove a lot of miles and organized an AI date. I think you had over, 350 U's hauled in to your AI date? How much? 330, pretty close. Dave was our volume semen customer this year, and as a token of appreciation, we've put together a gift basket for you as well, sir. Let's give him a nice round of applause. And he's also brought some pretty impressive U's here tonight to sell. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you.
That was the one that I was going to get drawn for. I knew it, too. Dang.
That one right there.
That's all right.
All right, so on behalf of Mickey, Miles, Easton, myself, welcome to every single one of you. We appreciate all of you. We couldn't do this without you guys making the commitment to be here tonight. We think we've assembled a really exciting set. Each has something special, something unique. Thank you to our crew, Easton, Dylan, Devin, Ryder, for helping get everything ready. We think this place looks really, really nice. Thank you to you guys. This place looks awesome. Well done. Part of the fun of having a live sale is having a good auctioneer and a great ring crew. So we're lucky to have Cody and Mark and Tyler Runge with us here this evening. Let's give them a nice round of applause. Thank you for being here. Take it back to the registration table, boys. Thank you to Tony. We appreciate Home Run Barbecue, a great meal. The bartenders, Gerald and Ryan with Bottle Rocket Brewer. You guys do a great job. You make a stiff drink. We appreciate you guys. And finally, thank you to SC Live Sales. You guys do an awesome job. Justin, Adam, Tori, all of you are awesome people. We enjoy working with you. On a few notes on our set. Our U's have been blood tested negative for OPP and CAE. Just help hopefully increase the odds that we know they're going to go on and be problem-free after they leave here. Our U's are currently on Essentials Repro Plus feed, and we have that feed here for sale, and also have some Durafirm Mineral if you think you need some of that. Our vet is here, Dr. Corey Stava, and Julie is with her. They're going to be writing health papers if you need interstate travel. Colton is here working tonight. Colton Burnt's going to text you if you snag one. He's going to ask if you need any transport options. So if you're here but you don't have a trailer and you need to take us up on one of our nationwide transport options, Colton's going to get with you so we can make a game plan there. So with that said, I think I've covered it all, I hope.
I think you have. You stole my thunder there a little bit, but very good. You always do, and I love it. That's why I'm here. But thank you, Colby and Mickey and Miles, for having us here. If you guys haven't got a bidder number yet before we fire off, Grace and Kimmy are over here. Go see them to get a bidder number. Again, as Colby said already, we have our SC reps here tonight, Justin Nathan, Adam Heffelfinger. And for those of you that are bidding on site, hopefully you got a bidder number. You can bid to Mark Sporsic over here on my left. Cody Miller is going to be on my right. And, of course, it's always great to have the wonderful Mrs. Tori Nathan over here on my right, running CCI Live. So welcome, Internet bidders. Bid fast, bid often online. We only have 50 lots to offer you tonight, so not going to be a long time, but Internet, bid fast, bid often, if you will. And, again, if you haven't got a bidder number yet, please do so, guys. But what an event, what a venue. As always, Colby's always one of the front men on new ideas, and it's awesome for you to have us back again, Colby. We appreciate it. Awesome lineup. What an offering we have tonight. Colby, let's get right to it.
Yeah, Lot 1, Conseco, folks. This is a no-strings-attached deal. He sells with 100 units of frozen. Fertility's awesome. There's good momentum behind the buck. A number of these winners up here, these State Fair winners, were sired by Conseco in his rookie season. Semen sales have been extremely good. The third quarter alone, I think he sold about 150 units of frozen through the RSC catalog. It's a great opportunity for someone this evening.
Lot 1, Conseco. First lot in the auction. What do you get for him? There, here. What are you going to do here? Here. Give me 50,000. Here, 50. And down 50. Here, 50. Here. Let's all get in. Down $5,000, $6,000. And down 5, 6. Here, 7. Here, wait. Here, on 9. Here, on 9, 10. Here, on 9, 10. Down, $9, 10. 10. Here, 10. 11. Here, Cody, you're out. Here, 12. Here, 13. Here, 13. Here, 13. Down, 14. Down, 13. 14. 15. 15, 16, and down 17. Here down waiting there, down waiting. Here down waiting there, down waiting. Here down 19, 20. Here down there, down 20. Here down 21. Here down there, 21,000. And down 21. Here down 2. Here down there, down 2. Down 2. Down 2. Here down there, down 21. Here down 22. Here down 3. Here down 22. Down 3. And down 3. Down 4. Here down 3. Down 23. 24. Down 3. Here down there, down 4. Down 5. Here down there, down 25. Here down 25,000. And down 4. 5. Here down there, down 5. Down 5. There down 24. Down 26. Here down there, down 25. Here 26. Here down 26. Down dollar. And down 5. Here down 7. Here down 7. There down 7. There down 6. Here down 7. Here down 26. Here down 27,000. And down 6. 7. Here down 7. Here down 6. Here down 7. There down 20. But $27,000. Another here down 27.08. And down 9. Here down 9. Here down 30. Here down 30. Here down 30. Here down 30. Down 30. Here down 30,000. And down 30. But 30. But 30. Here down 30. Here down there. Mark, you're out in both spots. Get 31,000. Cody Miller. Get 31,000. And down 31. You're out in Ohio. Here down 31. But 1. Here down 31. Here down 31. Here down 31,000. And down 1. But 1. But 1. Now 2. Here down 31. Now 2. Down 3. Here down 32. Here down 32. 33. And down 3. Here down 3. Down 3. Down 3. Down 3. Down 32. Down 3. Here down 3. Here down 30. Here down 2. Down 30. Here down 30. Here down 3. Down 4. And down 33. 34. Down 4. Here down 34,000. Here down 30. Here down 5. Here down 34. Here down 35,000. And down 5. Down 5. Down 5. Here down 34. Down 35. Here down 35. Here down 34. Down 6. Here down 36. Here down 37. 8. 8,000. Here down. Give me $38,000. Here down 30. Here down 37. Here down 38. But 8. Here down 38,000. And down 7. But 8. Here down 38. Here down 8. But 8. Here down 38. Here down 7. Down 38. Here down 8. Here down 30. Here down $38,000. And down way. But 8. But 8. Here down. Give me 38. Here down. Here down. Seriously? 37.5. Bid 38,000. Down 38.5. Down 38.5. Back at you. 38.5. Now you started this mess. Give me 38.5. Give me 30. Down 39,000. Down 39,000. And down 39. Down 9. Bid 9. Here down 30. Here down. I got 38.5. You got to bid 39,000, sir. 39. Now 40,000. Now 40,000. Down 40, but 40, here down there, down 40, here down 40, there down 40, here down there, down there, down there, down 40, here down 40, here down there, down 40, here down 40,000. Now 1, here down 41, but 1, but 1, here down 40, there down 1. You know, when I asked for 50,000 to start, I didn't think I was out of line. Now $42,000, and down 42. And down 2. What are you going to do? 41. They're down 2. Here down there, down 2, down 2. Here down there, down 1. Here down there, down 2. Down 2. Here down there, down 41. Hey, Cody, your section's out. I know you had a long drive. Now 43,000. You haven't had a drink yet, have you? 45. 42.5. You guys are hard on me. Mark's really hard of hearing. He has to sit by me. He has to sit by me every single week, and this is what he hears. I always point the speakers right at him for a reason. Justin, you got to bid 43,000. 43,000. I got 42.5 in the bank. Bid 43,000. 43,000. You want to do it? 43,000. Down 3. Down 3. Go 3. Bid 3. Here down there. Here down there. Down there. Down there. Down there. Down 3. Here down 40. Here down 3. Now 35. Here down 43,500. And down 40. Here down 35. Here down 35. Here down 43. Here down 35. Here down 43. Here down. We could have bred a you by now. Give me 43,500. Down 44,000. Down 44,000 outside. 44,000. Here down 44,000. Here down 34,000. Here down 44,000. Here down 35,000. Now, Cody, you're still out. Here down 35. Here down 44,000. Here down 44,000. Tori, you're not even in the race. 44,000. 44. 44. Are you sure? $44,000. Now 5. Here down $44,500. Here down. No. Now, Mark, we're asking her. We're not asking him no more because she wants to do it. 44,005. So just me and you, ma'am. 44,005. 44.5. Now 45. Here down there, down 45. Here down there, down 45. Here down $45,000. And down 5. Here down there. I got a stool back here for you, Colby. I might be a while. Here down there, down 45. Here down 45,000. And down 5. Here down, I've never seen you sit at one of your sales before. Give me 45,000. What's he say? And down 44.5. Give 45. There down 5. Down 5. There down 45. Here down there, down 5. Here down 45. Here down 45,000. Sold the sheet. Congratulations. 44,500. Bidder 674, and I thank you.
Headed to Montana. Thank you.
Montana bound.
All right, lot 2, the Nathan donor, one of the most impressive females phenotypically. I think most of us would agree. That female is dang impressive. Made the Grand at our State Fair in 2023, 5th overall, Virginia. Doesn't matter how you breed her, that ewe makes good ones.
All right, lot two. Here down there, now $1,000. Now two, here down there, now two, down two, here down there, now two, now two, now two, here down there, now 2,000. Up two, here down there, down two, down there, down 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 two, here down there, down 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 two, down two, down two, down there, down 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 two, now two, here down there, down two, down 2,000s all. And down three, here down there, down there, down three, down there, down there, here down three, here down there, down there, here down there, down down five, here down got to be five, Cody, here down there, down 5,000, and down five, here down six, here down there, down six, here down there, down six, here down six, here down there, down seven, here down six, here down 7,000, and down seven, here down six, here down seven, here down seven, but eight, here down 7, but eight, here down eight, down here down 7, get 8,000. Whoop, eight, here down eight, here down 75. Now wait, here down there, down now wait, here down now wait, but eight, here down 7, 75 to get $8,000. Whoop, eight, here down there, but 8,000. Here down now wait, but eight, here down now wait, but eight, here down there, down now wait, here down wait, here down now wait, 85, here down wait, 85, here down wait, 500, and now wait, now 85, here down wait, 500, here down wait, there down here down wait, 85, 85, there down wait, now wait, 85, here down wait, $500, and now wait, 85, there down 5, here down wait, there down wait, 5, hands high, I'm gonna go 85, now 9,000, and down 9, here down 85, again, there down down, but here down there down down, but here down waiting, down, but here down there down waiting, down, here down we were that close. Give me 9,000. Give me 9,000. 9,000, go ahead. You're down there, waiting, down, but down, you're down waiting, down there, down, but down, you're down, down there, waiting. You want to do it? Or I'm going to go. 9,000, yes or no? Waiting, down there, waiting, down, but down, you're down waiting, 5, 9, 9,000 and a half. Sold cheap, 8,500. Bidder, 861, 8,500.
All right, next up, lot three. 2216, one of our all-time favorite NFS daughters. She's confirmed bred with a single to thank me later, and she is due December 1st.
All right, line three. Here down there, down there, here down there, down there, here down there, down here down 1,000. Here down bong, but bong, here down down, here down bong, but bong, here down 1,000. Whoop bong, there down bong, but bong, here down 1,000. Another here down bong, but bong, here down down, down two, here down there, down online. 2, 3, here down another, here down 2, now here down 2, down 3, and down 2, 3, 4, down 3, down 4, down 5, here down 6, here down 7, there down 7, here down 6, here down 7. There you're out, Cody. Here down 6, here down 7,000, and down 7, get 7, get 7, here down 6, here down 7, there down 7, here down 6, here down 7, there down 7, here down 7, there down 7, down 6, 7, and down 6, here down 7, there down here down 7, there down here down 6, here down 7, there down 7, here down 6, here down 7, there down here down 6,500. Get 6,500. 6,500. Here down there down 75. There down here I'm online. Here down here down there down 75. Here down there down there down 5. Here down there down 6,500. And down 75. 75. There down here down 6. Here down 5. Here down 6,500. Sold the sheep. $6,000. Bidder 705. 6,000. 705. Cody or Colby, we have a question for you.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, they are marked confirmed bred. Yes.
These have been confirmed via blood test and ultrasound. Lot 4 is due the 1st of December. AI July 7th, confirmed with twins. Jerry Parsons, Optimal Livestock Services. This ewe, Lot 4, is a former show ewe of Miles's. Named her Mrs. Tall, had a good show career. Really good female.
Hey, I love this one. You're down there, down here, down there, down there. Let it all get in. Here down 1, but 1, here down 1,000. Whoop on there down 2. Here down there, down 2, down 2, down 2, down 2, down 3, down 3. Here down 3, down 4, down 4, down 5. Here down online. Here down 4, down 5, here down 5, here down there, down 4, down 5, here down 5,000. And down 5, down 6, here down there, down 6, here down there, down 5, down 6, down 6, here down there, down 5, down 6, here down there, down 6, down 6, 7, here down 6, here down 7,000. Cody. And down 7, get 7, get 7, here down 6, here down 7, there down 7, here down 6, here down 7, there down 7, down 7. And down 7, get 7, get 7, here down 6, here down 7. There. Give me 65. And down 6, here down there, down 5, here down here down 7. There down 5, here down 7, there down 5, here down 7. You'll give that for a barra. Give me 6,500. Give me 6,500. Here down there down 5, down 5, here down 7, 5, here down 7, there down 5, here down pretty much. Here down there down 7, here down 7, here down 7, down 65. 65. Here down there down 5, here down there down 7, there down 5, here down 7, here down there and Tory's winning. Here down 7, there down 7, there down 7, there down 65, here down 5, down 5, here down 6,500. You gonna do it? 6,500. Yes or yes? Give me 6,250. Would that help you? 6,250. I'll try for you one time. 16, 2.5, 2.5. Here down there, here down 60. Here down. Go ahead. Here down 62.50 and down 2.5. Here down 2.5. Here down 6 down there, here down 62.5, 62.5, 62.50. Sold the sheep 6,000. Bidder number 604, $6,000.
All right, lot 5 is a confirmed pregnancy. What you're getting here is a thank me later Rhonda. Rhonda is an impossible. She would have made the fourth overall ewe at the Illinois State Fair a year ago. I think Miller Farms of South Dakota has a Rhonda baby. Really nice natty out of Ceasefire. We expect a high probability of some really good natties from this mating. If you buy this pregnancy, you're getting a pregnant recip, which is due to lamb the 1st of January with a single or twins.
There you go. Lot number 5 now. Here down there, here down there, here down there, here down there.
Tapia, beautiful name.
Thank you, Cody. Give me something I can use. Here down there. Tori's already working. Here down 1, 2, down 3. Here down 2, 3. 3. Here down there. Here down 3. Here down 4. Down 4. Down 5. Here down 5,000. And down 5. Go 5. Go 5. Here down 5,000. Here down 5,000. And now give 45. Then down 5. Down 55. Here down here. Give me 5,500. And down 5. Go down 5. Here down 55. 5,500 and down 5, give me another 2.5, Tori. Here down there, 52.50 and down 5, go 2.5. Here down there, 52.50. Here down there, 52.50 and down 5, down 2.5. Here down there, 52.50. Here down there, you know we do a pretty good sale in the spring over here at Colby. This would be a good way to get on it right now. You know that?
Hey, these sheep are eligible for heavy hitters.
I'm just saying.
We might sell them Friday night with us.
We have a pretty good sale.
Saturday.
We have a pretty good sale.
Okay.
We have good sales that weekend.
It's kind of fun.
I heard you got a good auctioneer. I don't know. 52.50. 52.5. What are you laughing at, Tori?
You know that guy?
I do know him. Here down there, well, Mark's here too. Here down there, 2.5 and down 5. Here down there, Cody's always sick. Here down there, that was one time. Here down there, 2.5 and down 5. Here down there, I didn't even know you were here. You weren't here. Here down there, 52.50 and down 5. I like your hat though. Here down there, 52.50. I bought mine first. Here down there, 52.50 and a hit. Sold cheap, 5,000. Bidder 604, 5,000. Thank you.
All right, lot 6, another confirmed pregnancy. This is a man-eater, 24071. This is be a Neiman, My Town ewe that we would have bought from Neiman Club Lambs here in spring of 2024. We think a lot of her. We're excited about her. We have 2 ewe lambs out of that female in our fall set that we think are going to be sale highlights on Santa's favorites. We are very excited about this mating. The due date is January 1st. The recip is carrying a single or twins.
All right, lot 6. Here down there, here down 10,000. Here down $1,000. And down 1, down 2, down 3. Here down 4, down 3. You got to be 4, Cody. Here down 5. Here down $5. 5. And down 6. Here down 6. Here down, come on, internet. Here down 5. Here down 6. Here down 6. Here down 5. Here down $6. And down 5. Here down 6. Here down 6. Here down 6. Here down 55. And down 5. Here down 5,500. And down 5, here down 5, here down 2.5 then, here down 52.50, and down 5 to get 2.5, here down 52.50, here down 5, down 2.5, and down 5, down to the 2.5, here down 52.50, here down 5,000, 2.5, you know do it, 15.5, 15.5, and a hit. Sold cheap, $5,000, bidder number 604, 5,000.
Lot number 7, 0164, Defiance. This ewe right here, one of the very few in the country. We might be maybe could only count 5 females in the country that have produced not 1 but 2 really good state fair champions. This ewe is beautiful to look at. This ewe has not only done that, but she's had a number of jackpot county fair winners all across the board. Comes from a very good, important ewe line here.
All right, lot 7. Here down lot 7 to go. Here down pound, down 2, down 3. Here down 2, here down 2, down 3, 4, down 3, down 3, down 4, and down 5. Here down 4, down 5, down 5, down 5, down 5, down 4, down 5, down 4, here down 5,000, and down 5, go 5. Give me 45 then. Here down 4, here down 45, here down 45, here down 4,500. Hit 45, here down 45, there down 2.5. Here down 42.50, and down 4, down 4, down 2.5. Here down 4, down 42.50. Here down 4, now 2.5, and down 4, down 4, down 2.5. Here down 42.50. Here down 4, down 40. Here down you're in at 4. Here down 4, now 2.5, and down 4. Here down 42.50. Here down 4, down 4, down 2.5. Here down 42.50. You want to do it? All in, all done. Last call. Here down 4, here down 4, down 42.50. Here down 4, down 42.50. Here down 4, 2.5, 42.5 and a half. Sold cheap, $4,000, 4,000. 756, thank you.
Next up, sale highlight registered. Lot 8 is a registered Southdown. This New Mexico state bred ewe we would have bought here at the Heavy Hitters Genetic Appreciation Sale a few years ago. Her twin brother goes reserve down in Denver. She's in a really impressive Southdown ewe, shallow, big hip. She is confirmed bred to even better and due the 1st of December.
Oh, I do too. You bet. I think we were here. Here down $1,000, down two, now $2,000, down three, here down three, down four, and down three and four, down three, down four, down four, down four, down three, down four, down four, down down five, down there, down four, down five, down five, down four, down 5,000, and down five, go five, there, down four, down there, down five, down four, down five, down five, down five, down there, down four, down five, down 5,000, so, and down five, $6,000 here, down there, down five, down six, here, down six, here, down there, down six, here, down there, down five, down six, here, down six, here, down there, down six, here, down 6,000, sir, and down five, give 55 then, here, down five, here, down $6,000. Down there, down 55, down 6, down there, down 6, down there, down 6, down 55, 6,000, and down 7, down 6, down there, down 50, down 6, down there, down 6, down 57.50 internet, and down there, down 7.5, down there, down 7.5, down 6,000, sir, down there, down 2.5 mark, and down 62.50, down there, down 2.5, down 6,000, down there, down 16.250, and down 6,000, down there, down 62.50, down 6,000, down there, down 62.50. What do you mean no? You got more than one bullet in the gun. Give me 62.50. Give me 60, now 16.5, here down there, down 5, here down there, down 16.5, 7.5, and down 5, here down there, down 5, down 7.5, here now go ahead, here down 7,000, here down 7, there down 7, here down 7, here down 72.5, and down 7, there down 2.5, here down 7, down there, here down, you've said no 5 times already. Give me 72.50, 72.50, one more and I won't ask you again, I promise. 72.50, 72.5, it's the same 250 you bid last time. 72.50. Take another drink and tell me no. 72.50. Here down there, down there, down 7, here down 7, now 2.5. And it's coffee. Here down 7, here down 7, 2.5. Here down 7, here down 7, down there, down 7, here down 7, down there, down 72.50. And down 2.5. Here down there, now Cody's carrying the ball. Here down 7, here down 7, 2.5. Here down here, unlike high school. Here down 7, now 2.5. And now 72.50. Here down 7,000. Now 2.5. And down 7, here down 2.5. Here down 7, down there, down 7, 2.5. Here down 72.50 and a hit. Sold cheap. 7,000. 7-10 buys.
Goodbye. Lot number 9, another sale highlight, a young ewe, a yearling ewe, Big City on donor 0166. Drop the mic. She is due with a single plus the 1st of December, bred to laser.
I'm trying bred to laser now. Here's a whole lot of life left in this girl. Here down there, here down line number 9. And down, yes, sir. Here down there, down pound, down 2, down 3. Here down there, down 2, here down 3, down 4, down 3, down 4, down 4, down 5. Here down there, down 4, down 5, down 5. Here down there, down 4, down 5,000. And down 4, go 5. Here down there, down 4, down 5, down 5. Here down there, down 4, down 5. Here down 5, down 5. Here down there, down 4, down 5, down 5. Here down 5,000. And down 4 and 5. Here down there, down 5, down 5, down 5. There down 5. Here down 45. And here down 45. Here down 4,500. And down 45, 45. Here down there, down 45. Here down there, down 45. Here down 45. Here down 45. $500 and down 42.5. Now 40 got ahead of you. 45, 7.5 and down 5, 7 and down 5,000. Here down there, down 5, down 5, down 5. There down 7, there down 5, down 5, down 5. Here down 5,000 and down 5, down 5. We're out in Oregon. Here down there, down 5, down 5, down 5. There down 7, there down 5. Here down there, down 5, down 5. Here down there, down 47, but now $5,000 and down 5, but 5, but 5. Here down 5. Ohio, you're out. Here down there, down 5, down 5. Here down there, down 7, there down 5, down 5. Here down 5,000 and down 5, but 5. There down 7, down there down 5. Here down there, down 5, down 5. Here down there, down 5, down 5. Here down 5,000, 5,000. You do it. 5,000, 5,000, 5,000 ahead. Sold at Mark's Way, 47.50. 701, 701 buys. Thank you.
All right, next up, Lot 10, another confirmed pregnancy. Thank me later on donor 2303. 2303 is a macho El Chapo Drake. She is a twin to the Reserve Grand at the Indiana State Fair in 2023. We have a pair of Natty Buck Lambs in our fall set. They are what we are watching and considering to be keeper bucks this fall. Very good female, great opportunity. This pregnancy's due January 1st.
Home blind lot 10. Here down there, here down there, $1,000. Now 2, now 3. Here down there, here down 3, 4. Down 3, down 4, 5. Here down there, down 6. Here down 7. There down 7. Here down 7. Here down 7. Here down 6. Here down 7,000. And down 7, but 7, 7. Here down 6. Here down 7. Here down 7. Here down 6. Here down 7. There down 7. Here down 6. Here down 7. There down 7. Here down 7,000. It's 7,000. Here down 7. There down here down 6. Here down 7. There down 7. Here down 6. Here down 65. And down 6. Down 5. Here down 7,500. Here down 7, there down 5, here down 7, there down 7, there down 7, there down 16,500, and down 5, go 5, go 5, here down 7, there down 7, here down 5, here down 75, $7,000, and down 5, 7, here down 5, 7, here down 5, come on, Colorado, here down 5, 7, there down 7, here down 5, 7, there down 7,000, and down 7, go 7, go 7, here down 5, 7, here down 5, 7, here down 5, 7, there down 7, here down 7, there down 5, here down 5, 7, here down 7,000, and down 75, there down 7, here down 5, here down 7, there down 7, here down 7.5. Give me 67.50 Colorado, 16.5 down 7.5. Down 16,750. Here down there down 5 down 7.5. Here down there down 5 down 7. Here down sitting there down 5. Here down sitting 5 7.5. And down 5 7 there down 5 down 7.5. Here down there down 5 down 7. There down here down sitting 5 7.5 7.5 7 there down 5. Here down sitting 5 7.5 7.5. Down 7,000. New fire just lit up. Pennsylvania. Let's go. 7,000. 7,000 Pennsylvania. You almost had her loaded. 7,000. 7,000 Pennsylvania. Don't lose it for $250. Give me 7,000. Now 7. You're down there down 7, 7, 7. You're down 7, there down 7. You're down 7, there down 7. You're down 7,000. It's 7,000. You're down 7, 7, 7. You're down 7, there down 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 7. You're down 7,000. Now 2.5. Now 72.50 Minnesota. Come on. Give me 72.50. You're down there, here down 7. Now 2.5. You got to be quicker on that clicker, internet. Here down there, here down 7. Down 2.5. And down 2.5. You're down 7 on 2.5. You're down here down 7. Here down, that's mine. Here down 7. Here down 7. Down there down 72.50. Here down 7. Down there down 7. Down there down 72.50. 72.5. 72.5 and a half. Sold cheap. 7,000. Bidder 604. 604. 7,000.
All right, lot 11, exciting opportunity. The first of 4, Nathan confirmed pregnancies. Laser, 3806. 3806, for those of you that don't know, is a full sister to Flower. And, of course, Flower is the ewe that won the North American Ewe Show in 2020. 3806 and Flower's mom, the infamous 8037, the mother of Geek Squad. And if you've ever seen Geek Squad, one of the most impressively stout studs, made some of the best females that we've ever had. Really good opportunity. Laser, 3806, confirmed pregnancy. I believe the due date is mid-January.
All right, lot 11. You're down there, down 1, down 2, down 3, pound dollar. Here down there, down 2, here down 2, down 3, here down 3,000. And down 2, 3. Here down there, here down there, down there, down there. Here down there, down there, here down there, here down there, down there, here down 3, down 3, here down there, down here down 3, 4, down there, down 3, down 4. And down 4, down there, down 4, down 4, down 4, down there, down 4, here down 4, down 4, here down 4, down 3, down 3, down 4, here down 4,000. And down 3, 4. Here down there, down 4, down 4, down 4, down there, here down there, down 4, here down there, down 35. And down 3, here down 3,500. Here down there, down 5, here down 35, here down 3, down 3, down 35, here down 35, here down 35. And down 3, here down 3, down 35, here down 3. Give me 32.50 then. Here down 3, down 2.5, and down 32.50. Kansas, New Mexico, you're out. Give me 32.50. 3,000 down to down there, down 3, down 2.5. Here down 32.50. Here down 3, down 32.50, and down 3, down there, down 3, down 2.5. Here down there, down 32.50. Here down 3, down there, down 32.50, and down 3, here down there, down 2.5. Here down there, here down 3, down there, down 32.50. Here down there, down 3, 2.5, 2.5. Here down 32.50, 32.5 and a head. Sold cheap, $3,000. Bidder number 844, 3,844 buys.
All right, next up, lot 12, another pregnancy offered by Nathan Club Lambs. Laser on Harold 6041. I remember this ewe, $24,000 ewe they sold on Divas. I think that one I may have bid on, and then that one was dang impressive. So pregnancy, Laser, Harold 6041, same due date, mid-January.
All right, lot 12. Here down there, down there, here down there, down there, here down there, down $1,000. Another down 1, but 1. Here down there, down 2, down 3. Here down there, here down 2, down there, here down 3,000. And down 2, 3. Here down there, here down there, down there, down 3. Here down there, here down 2, down there, here down there, here down 25. And down 2, down there, down 2, down 25. Here down there, here down 25, down here down 3. Here down 5, down there, here down 25, down there, here down 3, down 3, here down 5, down there, down 25, 3. And down Iowa, here down 5, down 3, down there, down 3. Here down 5, down there, here down 3, down 3, down 3, here down 5, down there, here down 27.50. And down 3, never mind, 3.35. Here down 3, down 35, there down 35. Oklahoma, and down 3, here down 3,500, here down 32.5, here down 3, down 3, down 32.50, and down 3, here down 3, down 3, down 3.5, here down 3, down 3, down 32.50, here down 3, down 3, down 2.5, and down 3, here down 3, down 3, down 3, down 32.50, here down 3, down 3, now 2.5, and down 32.50, 32.50, here down 3, down 3, down 3, down 2.5, here down 3, down 3, down 32.50, here down 3, down 2.5, and down 32.50, here down 3, down 3, down 2.5, here down 3, 2.5, 2.5. Sold cheap, $3,000. Bidder number 844. Congratulations to you.
All right, next up, lot 13, Ott Club Lambs. This is a 2-year-old fans-only daughter, a really good platinum Shelton buck. She is bred, confirmed to thank me later, and she is due at the end of November. Great opportunity.
Lot 13, you're down there, down there, here down there, down there, here down $1,000. Here down there, down bomb, but bond, here down lot 13, here down there, down bomb, but bond, here down 1,000. Whoop on there, down bomb, but bond, here down there, down $1,000. Here down there, down bomb, but bond, here down 1,000. Down 2, down there, down 1, down 2, down 2, here down there, down 2, here down $2,000. And down 2, what do you do, what do you do, down 2, down 2, here down there, down 2, now 2, here down there, down 2, and here down 1,500, and down there, down 2, here down there, down 2, down 2, now 25 mark, here down there, here down 2, now 25, and down 2, here down there, down 25, here down there, down 25, here down there, down 2, here down there, down 25, here down 2,500, and down 2, here down there, down 25, here down, give me 22.50, here down there, down 2, now 25, and down there, down 25, here down there, down 5, here down there, down 25, here down there, down 25, here down there, down 25, here down bidder 6-3, oh, you're around 25, now 7.5, and down 5, here down there, down 7.5, here down there, down down 7, they're down 5, down 27, 50, they're down 25, down 27 and a half, and down 5, 7 and a half, down 5, down 7, they're down 27, 50, they're down 25, down 7 and a half, and down 5, 7 and a half, they're down 7, they're down 25, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, they're down 27, 50, and down 5, they're down 5, 7 and a half, they're down 5, 7, they're down 25, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 27 and a half and a head. Sold 2,500. Bidders 6-3. Hill buys.
All right, next up, lot 14 from Moon Show Lambs out of Iowa. This is donor 9316, a female that originated here. She is the mother of the 2022 Iowa State Fair FFA Grand Champion Market Lamb exhibited by Cade Moon. Cade bought her off one of her sales, brought a Conseco wether here last spring, and sold that wether for $8,000. She's been a very good female. She sells open and ready to flush.
Lot 14, here to the bomb with bond, here to the lot 14, here to the $1,000, here to the bomb with bond, here to 1,000, and downtown to bid, down to bomb, here to the bomb with bond, here to $1,000, here to the bomb with bond, here to the $1,000, here to bomb with bond, here to 1,000, and downtown to bid, down to bomb, here to bomb with bond, here to 1,000, here to the $1,000, here to the bomb with bond, here to 500 then, and down 5, here to the 5, here to the $500, here to the 5, here to the 5, here to 500, and down 5, go 5, now $1,000, here to the 5, here to the 5, here to 5, here to 1,000. And downtown to bed, down to bottom, here to 5, here to 7.5, here to 5, 750, here to 5, now 7.5, and down 500, up and down 7.5, here to 7, here to 5, here to 7, here to 5, here to 5, 750, and down 5, 7.5, here to 1,000, here to the 1 with bond, here to the 1 with bond, here to 1,000, and downtown to bed, down to bottom, here to the bond, here to the 1 with 1,000, here to the 1 with 7, here to 1 with bond, here to 1,000, and downtown to bed, down to bottom, here to the bonds, over the 1 with bond, here to 1,000, here to the 1 with bond, here to 7, here to 1 with bond, here to 1,000. 1,000 to bid, 1,000 to buy. Here to the bomb, here to the 7, to bomb, here to 1,000. Sold 750. Bidders 611 buys 611.
I'm moving on. Rocket on to lot 15. This is Rook Stools. They brought us a really good pair of ewes here tonight. Just bred the Grand Lamb at the Kansas Junior Livestock Show and have had a number of winners at the Kansas State Fair over the years. A really good flock. This ewe, I hope you've looked at her. Really impressive-looking female. She is due here in about a month. In about 1 month, the work has been done, carrying 2, if I'm not mistaken. We don't know, but she's due in about a month. She is confirmed to laser.
All right, lot 15 now. Here to the bomb, here to the lot $15,000. And downtown to bid, down to bomb, here to 1, 2, another 15, 2, another 15, 2, now 2, down 15, 2, down 15, 2, now 2, now 2,000. And down 2, now 2, here to 25, here to 2, here to 25, here to 2, here to 25, here to 2,500. And down 2, 21, 2, here to 25, here to 25 is all. Here to 2, here to 25, here to 2, here to 2, now 25, here to 2,500. Here 25, here to 25, here to 2, now 20. Give me 2250 then. Here to 25. Now 3. And down 3. Down 5. Here to 5. Down 3. Down 3. Here give me 27 and a half. Here to 25. 7 and a half. And down 5. 7 and a half. Here to 5. 7. Here to 20. 7. Here to 25. Here to 20. Now 3. Here to 7. 3. Now 3. Here to 3,000. And down 3. Now 3. Now 3. Here to 7. Here to 3. Now 3. Now 3,000. Here to down 3. Now 3. Now 3. Here to 7. 7. Here to 3. Now 3. Now 3. Here to 7. Here to $3,000. And down 3. Bid 3. Bid 3. Now 3. Here to 3. Now 3. Here to 7. Now 3. Now 3. Now $3,000. You want to do it? 3,000. You're in, Mark. Here to the 7, 3. First time tonight. Here to the 7, 3. Now 3. Here to 7. Conseco. And down 3. Here to 3. Now 3. Now 3. Now 3. Now 3. Now 3. Now 3. Here to 3. Here to 7. 3. Now 3,000. We'll hear about that all year. Sold 2750. 711 buys. Thank you.
All right, lot 16 is a scratch. We're moving on. Lot 17, May Valley. Daniel May flew all the way out here from Virginia. Daniel bought donor 8248 from us, one of the most prolific donors in our history. Made some of the best daughters that we've ever had here. Daniel bought a daughter, Mickey, he named her. I think she's transferred in the high 20s multiple times. 8248 transferred in the teens every time. We never had to lamb her, and her daughters have done the same. She ended up making some really good babies to Ceasefire. This is a pregnancy, I believe, that is due in early December. The recip is confirmed to be carrying twins.
Carrying twins. Lot 17. You're another May Valley. You're another Lot 17. You're another one. Want to get here another $5,000. You're another $1,000. And down 1. You're another 1. You're down to the 2. You're another here another 2. Now 2. You're down to the 2. Now 2. Now 2 down to here 3. You're down Cody. You're out. You're down 3. Now 2. Now 3. And down 2. 3. You're down 3. Down 35. You're down 3. You're out again. You're down 3. Down 3. Down 35. Took it online. You're down 3. Down 3. Down 3. Down 35. Down 3,500. And down 3. You're down 3. Down 35. You're down 3. Down 3. Down 35. You're down 3. Down 35. You're down 35. 35, here down 3,500, 35, here down 35, here down 35, here down 35, here down 30, give me 32.50 Miller, here down 32.50, and down 30, here down 3 and a half, here down 3, down 32.50, here down 3, down 3, now 2.5, and down try hard Cody, here down 3, down 2.5, here down 32.50, here down 3, down 32.50, and down 3, here down 3, down 2.5, here down 35, here down 35, here down 35, here down 35, here down 3,500, and now what do you mean no daddy-o? Give me 3,500, give me 3,500, here down 35, here down 35, here down 35, here down 35, here down 3,500, down 35, 7.5, and down 37.50, here down 35, down 7, 35, down 7.5, here down 37, 30, here down 35, down 7.5, and down 5, here down 35, down 7.5, here down 7, 30, here down 35, 7.5, 7, 30, 35, 7, 30, 35, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, 37.5, 37.5 and a head. Sold sheep, 3,500. 759 buys, thank you.
All right, next up, one we've all been waiting for, this blue ewe standing back here, brought by Dave Sark. This is a Truce daughter, but she is confirmed to thank me later. Impressive female. I hope you've seen her. She is due in mid-December.
All right, lot 18. Here, you talk about a good mating now. Here, lot 18. Here, $1,000. And down to bid, down to bottom, down 2. Here, 2 to 3. Here, 3 down 4, down 5. Here, you got to be 5, Cody. Here, down 5, down 5,000. And down 5. Here, down 5, there down 5, down 5, down 5, down 5, there down 5,000. And down 4 and 5. Here, down 4, down 5, there down 5, here, down 45. Here, down 45, here, down 45, here, down 45, here, down 45, here, down 4,500. And down 4. Here, down 45, here, down 45, here, down 45, here, down 45, here, down 4,500. And now give me 42.50 then. Here, down 45, here, down 45, 7.5. And down 5, and they got to be 5,000 mark. Here, down 5, here, down 7, here, down 5, here, down 5,000. And down 5, think about the mating, guys. Give me $5,000. Nebraska, you're out online, Nebraska. Give me $5,000. Give me 5,000, bidder 823. Give me $5,000. Here down 7, there down 5, here down 5,000. And now 7, there down 5, here down 5, here down 7, there down 5, here down 5,000. Bidder 823. You're out online. Give me 5,000. You got a good eye anyway. 5,000. 5,000. 5,000, you're out online. 823, you're out. Here to Mark, you're out too. Here to 5,000. And now 5,000. 5,000 ahead. Sold 47.50. Bidders 664 buys. Thank you.
All right, next up, lot 19, Logan Wynn. Always brings good ones. Brought a Geek Squad daughter, bred to Conseco, due January 1st.
All right, lot 19. Here to my neighbor. Here down $1,000. And down 1, here to bid on $1,000. Here to bond, here to bid on town, to bid on town, to bid on town, to bid here to the bond, here to 1,000. And down to bid, down to bond, here to bond, here to 1,000. Here to 1,015. Here to town, bidding there on town, bidding there on 1,500. And down, bidding here to town, bidding here to bidding there on town, bidding there here on 12.5. And down here to give me 12.5 is all. Here to bidding there on bidding there to bid on bidding here to 17.50 Cody. And down bidding there on 17.50 here down bidding there on 17.5 now 2 here down 2,000 and down 2 now 2 and you're out online here down there 7.50 now 2 now 2 here down there on 2 now here down there on 2 now 2 here down $2,000 and down 2 here down there on 2 now 2 down 2 down here down 2 down to the 2's all here down there on 7 there on 2 you're gonna do it here down there on 2 now 2 gonna go and down 2 down to bin 2 down to bomb here down 7 I'm gonna get 2 we're gonna get 2 we're gonna get here down there on 2 now 2 here down there on 2 here down there on 2 now 2 here down $2,000 and I had. Sold your way, Cody, 17.50. 756 buys, thank you.
All right, this is a unique opportunity here. Mark Wallen drove all the way out from Ohio. This is BlackRock's twin sister. If you follow the down game, BlackRock is a very good Southdown stud, bred by Mark Wallen. That's the twin sister, confirmed to even better, due here in December.
You know, Kyler, I know you're not good at typing, so I'm going to pretend that you meant it the other way around. You feel bad for me. Lot number 20. Here down there, that's not funny, Kyler. Here down there, here down lot 20 to the here down there, lot 20. Here down $1,000. Down 2 and down 2. Here down there, 2, 3. Here down there, here down 3, down 4. Down 3, down 4. Here down 3, down 4 to 5. Here down there, down 4, down 5, down 5. Here down there, down 4, down 5, $5,000. And down 5 and down 5. There down 5. Here down there, down 4, down 5. Here down there, down 5, 6 out. Here down 6. Down 6. Here down there, here down 7. Here down 6. Here down 7,000. And down 7 at 7. Here down 7. Here down 7. Here down done 6, you're done 7, they're done 7, you're done 6, you're done 7, they're done 7,000. And now 7, you're done 16,500, you're done 7, they're done 5, you're done 7, they're done 7, they're done 7, they're done 5, you're done 16,500. It's 16,500, now come on, Texas. You're done 5, you're done 7, they're done 5, you're done 7, they're done 5, you're done 7, they're done 75. And down 6,500. Give me 62.50 then. 62 and a half. I'm going to send her down the road. 62 and a half. You're going to do. You're done 62 and a half. You're done 62.50. You're done 62.50. You're done 6 down. Another 9 down. They're done 62.50. 62 and a half. 2 and a half. 2 and a half. We're going to get 62.50 and a hit. Now 6,500. You're done 5. You're done 5. You're done 7. 5. You're done 7. 5. 7 and a half. And down 5 and 7 and a half. You're done 5 and 7. You're done 7. You're done Iowa. You're done 7. 5 and 7 and a half. And down 5 and 7 and a half. You're done 5 and 7. You're done 5 and 7. You're done 5 and 7. You're done 5 and Iowa. What are you going to do? You're done 5. You're done 7. 5. Now 7 and a half. And down 5 and 7 and a half. You're done 5 and 7. You're done 7. 5 and 7 and a half. 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 Didn't do it this time. Sold 16,500. Bidder number 604.
Lot 21, the most perfect Christmas gift you could absolutely give. This due date is Christmas Day. Thank me later on a really good Gable female consigned by D. Hans from Missouri. They have a heck of a set of sheep. This female that produced this mating is also very impressive and has made a lot of really good daughters. I think you could expect really big things here.
Lot 21, we're getting so close. Here down, one, here down, down 2, and down lot 21. Here down 2, 3, and another here down 3, down 3, down 3, and another here down 3, down 3, down 3, here down $3,000. Here down $3, here down 3, 4, down 3, down 3, down 4, and down 3, 4, down 3, down 4, down 4, down 4, down 3, down 4, here down 3, down 4, here down 3, down 4, down 4, here down 3, down 35, here down 3, down, give me 35 then. Here down 3, down 3,500, 35, here down 35, here down 3, down 35, here down 35, here down 35, here down, give me 35, here down 3, down 3, down 35. And down 35. Give me 2.5 then. Here 3 down, 3 down, 2.5. And now California, you're out. 3 down, down 32.50. You're down 3 down, here down 3. Now 2.5. And down 3. Here down 3 down 2.5. Here down now 35. Here down 35. Here down 35. Here down 5. Here down 35. Here down 3,500. And down 35. Iowa. Here down 30 down 35. Here down 35. Here down 30. You're out online. You're out online. Here down 35. Here down 3,500. And down 5 and a pound. Here down 35. Here down 35, now 7.5, and down 37.50, down 5, down 35, down 7.5, down 7, down 35, here down 30. You got more than one bolt in the gun. Give me 37.50. Give me 37.50. 35 down 7.5. You want to do it?
What a Christmas morning for those girls.
What a Christmas present that would be. Look at those.
Oh my gosh.
Look at those little girls and tell me no. Can I ask them? 37.50. You guys want to buy her? 37.50. Now $4,000. Another done 4, another done 4,000, and down 4, down 4, down 4, down 7, down 4, down 4, another done 4, another done 4, down 4, down 4,000, and down 4, down 4, down 4, down here down 7, down 4, down 4, another done 4, down 4, down 4, down here down 7, down 4, down 4, down 4, down 4, down 4, down 4,000, and down 4, here down 4, down 4, down 4, down here down 7, down 4, down 4, down 4, down 4. Are you gonna do it? 37, down 4, down 4, down 4, here down 7, down 4,000. Sold it your way. 37.50. Bidder number, Mark. 736, thank you.
All right, rocking on. Lot 22, the Turner family brought 2 really nice shoes. This is a fish hook daughter, confirmed bred to thank me later. She has twins, and she is due December 21st, so you could get her lambed out and then surprise the kids on Christmas morning.
Every single day. All right, they're down lot 22 now. And now you can thank me later. They're down lot 22. They're down what I got to hear. They're down $1 now. 1, 2, 3. And down 3. Down 3. Down 3. Down 3. Here. I am now. Here to 2. Now 3. And down 2, 3. Here to another. Here to 4. 4,000. And down 4. Down 4. I think you should pay me more for that. Here to 4,000. And down 4. 35 then. Here to 35. 35. Here to 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 30. Here to 35. Here to 30. Give me 32.50. Now 35. Now 4. Here to 35. Now California. And down 5. 4 and 45. Here to North Dakota. Here to 35. Here to 45. Here to 45. Here to 45. Here to 45. Here to 4,500. And down 4. Here to 4,500. Here to 45. Here to 45. Here to 45. 45. Give me 42.50. North Dakota. 4 down 2.5. Try hard now. And down to the part of the half, and 42 here, and part of the 42 50 here, and 4 now 2.5, and down 40 to the half, and 42 50 here, and the part of the half, and part of there you done you through 42 50 here, and the part of the 42 50 here, and 4 down to the 42 50, 42.5 and a half. Sold cheap, $4,000. Bidder 897 buys. 897.
Lot 23. This is donor 3177. This is a Wizard female, full sib to the third overall at Illinois Junior Show in 2023. She is due December 1st. A little different type of mating. She is confirmed bred to even better.
Lot 23, here and there, and there, and here and there, and palm, here and there, and here and town, to the here and bomb, but bomb, here and 1,000, and downtown to be, and down to bomb, here to be on one, here and there, and 1,000, now the here and there, and bomb, but bomb, here and 2, not 2, here and there, and bomb, here and 2, 3, here and then another, here and then 3,000, with 3, here and then another, here and there, and 3, here and then another, here and there, here and there, here and there, and another, here and there, and 2,500, and down 25, here and there, here and then 25, here and there, and 2, here and 25, here and there, and 2, now 23, and 3, now 3, here and 25, now 3, now 25, 3, with 3, here and then 3, and 3, and 3, and 3, here and there, here and there, here and down 3, now 3, but 3 here and there, 25, here and 3, now 3 here and 3,000, and down 3, here and 3, now 3, now 3, now 7.5, then here and there, 25, 7.5, and down 5, 7.5, here and there, 5, 7, there, here and 20, 5, here and 25, now 7.5, and down 5, 7.5, here and there, 5, 7, there, here and 5, 7, there, 25, 7.5, 7, there, 25, here and 27, 50, and down 5, 7.5, here and 5, 7, there, here and 7.5, here and 25, here and 25, now 7.5, and down 5, 7.5, here and 5, 7, there, 27.5, here and there, 5, 7, 25, 7.5, 7, there, here and 25, here and 27.5. Sold cheap, 2,500. Bidder 624.
All right, next up, lot 24, Phoenix. Phoenix was a very successful show you out in California before we bought her from the Hobbs. Megan and Joe make really good sheep down in Kansas. This is a Chief Lobo, really nice natty ewe. She marked to Conseco October 1st.
All right, they're here, lot 24 now. Here and bomb, but bond here and town now 2. Here and $2, now $2,000, and down 2. Here and down 2, now 2, now 2, now 2, now 2, here and down down to the 2, now 2, now down 2, now here and 1,500, and down 2, and down 2, now 2, now here and down 25, and here and down 2, now here and down 2, now down 2, now 25, and down 2, 25, and down 25, and here and down 2, now here and down 2, now 25, and down 2,500, and here and 25. Give me 22.50 then. Here and down 22, now 2,500, and down to there 25, there and down there and 20, there and 25, there and 20, hands high now. Here and 25, down 7.5, and down 7.5, down 3, now 3, now 3, now 3, down 7, down 3, and here and 3, here and 3, now 3, here and 3,000 Pennsylvania, and down 3, now 3, now 3, now 3, down 7, down 3, now 3, down 3, now 3, down 7, down 3, now 3, now 3,000 Pennsylvania, you're out, and down 3, 3, now 3, now here down 7, down 3, now 3, down 7, down 3, now 3, here down 3, down 2.5, and down 32.50 Utah, and down 32.50, and down 32.5, and then here down 3, down 2.5, and 32.50, here down 3, down 32.50, and down 3, down Utah, you almost had her, down 32.50, here down 3, now 2.5, and down 32.50, 32.50, 3, down 3, down 32.50, here down 3, down 32.50, 32.5 and a half. Sold cheap, $3,000. Bidder number 812 buys.
All right, next up, lot 25, a confirmed pregnancy. This pregnancy is due the 1st of January. This is a Thank Me Later 4054, a really good young ewe, a Wizard female that was third overall at the Western Bonanza and other shows. Also confirmed this is the prettiest recip in the pen they're getting too.
It is?
Absolutely. Didn't you go over there?
Well, I kind of stayed over here. But
well, you missed out.
Dang it.
Those are some good-looking recips.
They always are here. Here and there on line 25. And they're here and there on line 25 now. Here and there on 1, here to 1,000. And downtown to bed, down to bomb. Here and there on 1,000. Another here and there bread to thank me later. Here and there on 2. You got to be 3 Cody. Here and there on 2. Another here on $3,000. And down 3. Here and there on 3 and 4. Down 4. Down 3 and 4. Down 3 and 4. Down 4. Down 4. Down 3 and 4. Down $4,000. Here and 3. Now 4. And down 4. Down 4. Down 4. Down 3 and 4. Down 3 and 4. Down 4. Down 4. Down 3 and 4. Down 5. Here and got to be 5 Cody. Here and there on 4. Down 5. Down 5,000. And down, there. You're tough tonight. Give me 45 then. Here, down, 4,500. And down, 4. Yeah, that's how this works. We're just taking turns. You just bid once, you don't get it. You got to bid a couple times when we just take. Now it's they bid. Now it's your turn. Give me 42.50. 42.50. Now 45, another 45, 45, 45, 45, 4,500. 45, 4,500. And down 2.5. To get pound, 30, pound, 4,500 ahead. Sold it to you, Cody. 42.50. 781. Thank you.
Teamwork. All right, 26, 0297. This ewe is one that hurts to sell. She comes from Kirschers, friends of ours that live just up the road. One of those females that I couldn't live without. Female that's been really good to us. Produced $130,000 worth of lambs lifetime. She is confirmed with twins to Conseco. Due January 25th.
Lot 26. Here down there, here down there, down here down there, $1,000. Now bomb, but here now 2, down 3, here down there, now 3,000, and down 3, down 3, down 3, here down 3, down 3, down 3, here down 3, here down 3, here down 3, down 3, down 3, down 3, down 3, here down there, here down 25, and down 2, here down there, 25, down 3, here down 3, down 35, here down there, here down 3, down 3, down 35, here down 3,500, hit 35, here down 4, here down there, here down 4, down 4, down 4, here down 45, here down there, 45, here down 45, here down 4,500, and down 45, down 5,000, here down 55, here down there, here down 55, here down 55, here down 55, here down 55, here down 5,500, and down 5, here down 5, here down 55, here down 55, here down 55, here down 55, here down 15,500, here down give me 2.5 hit, and down 52.50, here down 5,000, here down 5, 2.5, here down 5, here down 5, here down 5, 2.5, here down there, $5,000, here down 52.50, here down 5, down to there, 52.50. 15.5, 15.5, 5,000, here down 5, now 5,500, and down 5, and 5, and 5, there down 5, here down 7.5, here down 55, 57.50, and down 5, 7.5, here down 7, there here down 7.5, 7.5, here down 7, there down 55, here down 57.50, and down 5, 7.5, here down 7, there here down 7.5, here down 55, 7.5, here down 7, there down 15, there down 5, here down 7, there down 55, 7, there down 57.50, 50, now $6,000, here down, I love it when you do that, here down, here down, now here down $6,000. And now say here down say here down 6, here down 6, here down 600, here down 6, here down 6,000, and now 70, here down 6, here down 6, here down 6, Colorado, $6,000 where I'm gonna go, 6,000 yes or no, here down 6, here down 6, here down 7, there down say now 6, here down 6, here down 6,000. Sold 15,750. Bidder number 633 buys. Thank you.
Next up, lot 28, another confirmed pregnancy, due date January 1st. This is an even better donor, 2184. 2184 has been on a hot streak here as of late, a really neat cross. Recip is carrying twins or single.
Lot 27 down. Here down there, here down line 27. Here down there, here down there, here down $1,000. Here down bomb, but mine, here down 1,000. Whoop on there down $2,000. Here down there, 2 down 3. Here down there, here down there, 2 down there, here down 3. Now 3, here down there, here down 3,000. And down 3, down there, here down 3, down 3, here down there, here down 3, here down there, here down $3,000. Here down 25. 25. Here down 2 down 25. Here down 2 down 25. Here down 2 down 25. There down 3, down 5, here down 3, down 5, here down $3,000. And down 3, down 3, down 3, down 5. Here down 5, here down 3, down 3, down 3, here down 3, down 3, down 7, here down 3, give me 20, down 25, down 3, here down $3,000, and down 5, 3, down here down there, give me 7.5, here down 5, here down there, down 25, here down 5, here down 3, down 3, here down $3,000, and down 3, down here down 7, you way in the back, Cody, here down 3, down 3, down 3, down 3, down here down 7, down 3, down 3, here down 7, down 3, down 3, here down 3,000, whoop 3, here down 3, down 3, down 3, down 7, down 3, down 3, down here down 7, down 3, down 3, here down $3,000, and down 3, down 3, here down there, now 2.5, here down 3, here down 3, here down 3, here down 32.50, and no, Daddy-O, here down 3, down 3, down 3, here down 3, here down 3, here down 3, now 2.5, and down 3, here down 3, you're out in the back. Give me 32.50. 32.50. 32.50, yes or yes. 32.50. 32.50, go ahead. 32.50, down 35, here down 35, here down 35, here down 3,500. Up 5, here down 35, here down batting, here down 35, here down 35, here down 3,500. 3,500, and I hit. Sold the sheep to you, 32.50. 756, thank you.
Lot 29, sleeper alert.
28.
Where are we at?
Lot
we
28.
Just sold 20.
We just sold lot 27.
Oh, shoot.
That's
okay.
all right. After 27 comes 28.
Ahead of you.
That's all right.
I skipped one. Well, this is the even better 2184 pregnancy. Somebody should have corrected me. Even better.
Even better.
Well, shoot. Okay. Well, this is the pregnancy that's due January 1st.
You don't get to see that very often where Colby
Shoot.
makes some mistakes.
Skip right over one.
All right. Here's another line 28. Here's another. Are you telling me to speed up? Here's another. You're paying me by the hour. I want to be a while. Here's another $1 $2,000. And now 1, 2. Here's another 2, 3. Here's another. Here's another 2, not 3. Another. Here's another $3. What 3? Here's another. Here's another. Here's another. 20. Give me 2,500. And now 25. Here's another. Here's 25. Here's another 25. Here's another 2. Here's another 25. 25. Here's 25, you're out online. Here, give me 22.50 then, and down to here, 22.50's all. Here, give me 25, and now internet, you're 727. You did not make it. 727, you got to be 2,500. Now to there to 25, here to there to 25, here to there to 2,500. And now by 7.5, here to there to 7.5, here to there to now we're out in New Mexico. Here to there to 25, 7.5. And now finding a 7.5, here to 7 there to here to 7 there to 25, here to 25, here to 20, there to 25, here to 25, 7, now 3, now 3, now $3,000, down 3, 2.5. And now here to 3.5. And you know, I've seen 3 people bid from Arkansas. That's interesting. No, you're out now. You got to bid 32.50. 32.50, 32.50, 3,000 down 3,500, and 3,500, and down 5, and 35, and 3,500, and down 5, and 35, and 3,500 and a half. So 32.50, bidder 727, 727, 32.50. You got to be a little quicker on the clicker, internet.
Tyler was right. We pay by the hour, so I was trying to rush through here. But sincerely, I apologize. I apologize to the Plater family who are here tonight, Mike and Wanda. Their late son Seth actually owned the lot 27 Uguchi. Great female. Congratulations to the buyer there on lot 27. Next up, lot 29, right?
Yes, sir.
Are we on the same
you are
page?
Correct. Yep.
Sleeper alert. This is 4285. Young U out of Big City. She is due to laser the 1st of December with twins.
Lot number 29. We're back online. Here to line 29 now. Here to 1, here to 2, now 2, now 2, here to 3, here to 3,000. Here 3, 4, here to 4, $4,000. And down 3, 4, and 3, 4, and 5, here to 5, here to 5,000. Yep, 5, here to 5, here to 5, here to 5, here to 5,000. And down 4 and 5, here to 45, then here to 45, here to 4,500. Hit 45, here to 4,500 and 5, here to 5,500, here to 5,500, here to 5,000. And now 5,500, here to 5,500, here to 5,500, here to 5,000. And now 5,500, here to 5,500, here to 5,500, here to 5,000. Give me 5. Now 7.5 then. And down 7.5, here to 7.5, here to 7.45. Now 7.5. And now finding 7.5, here to 745, 7.5, here to $750 and $5,000. Here to the $5,000, here to the $5,000. And now finding $5,000, here to the $5,000, here to the $5,000. Yep, here to $5,000, here to $2.5, here to $52.50. And down finding $2.5, here to $2.5, here to $52.50, here to $52.50. And now finding $2.5, here to $2.5, and down finding 2.5, here to 15 and a half. So cheap, $5,000 bidder 6-3 hope.
Next up, lot 30, donor 0151, one of the highest transfer averages of any donor we've ever let go of here, 10.5 lifetime average. We also call her Fertile Myrtle. She is confirmed bred to Conseco, due January 25th.
All right, line 30. They're not on the 2. Here to $1, $2, $3,000. They're not $2, $2, $2, $2, they're here to $3,000. Here to $2, $2, 3. Yeah, 3. Here to $3, $4. And $3, $4. Here to $3, $4. And $3, $4. Here to $4. $4,000. Here to $3, $4. And down $3, $4. And $4. Here to $4. Here to $4. Here to $4. Here to $4. And $4. Here to $4. And 35. Hit 35. Now 4. And $4. And $4. And $4. And $4. Here to $4. And $4. And $4. And $4. And $4. Here to $35. 4. And down 4. And $4. And $4. And $4. Here to 7.5. Here to 35. Here to 35. Here to 37.50. And down $4,000. Cody, you're out. Here to $4,000. $4,000 2.5. And down 42.50. Here to 4,000. Here to 4,000. Here to 42.50. Here to 42.50. And down 4. You're out online. Here to 42.50. Here to 42.50. Here to 4. Now 2.5. And down 2.5. You bet. Here to 42.50. Here to 42.50. Here to 42.50. It's been a while for him. And down 4. Now 45. You're out again, Mark. Here to 45. Here to 4,500. And down 45. Here to 4,500. Here to 45. Here to 45. Here to 45. Now 7.5. And down 7.5. Here to 45. Here to 45. Here to 47.50. And down 7.5. Here to Hey, Tori. Mark wanted me to tell you that you're out. 47.5. Now $5,000. Now 5. Now 5. Now 5. Now, Mark, those are the two nicest ladies in the sheep industry, so be real nice. $5,000. They've looked the same for the last 20 years. $5,000. $5,000. $5,000. 5,000. Usually, if you just now 52.50. Now 2.5. And down 5.5. Just like Justin. Here to 5. Now 2.5. And down 5. Here to 2.5. 52.50. Here to 5. Now 2.5. And down 5.5. At least that's what I've heard. Here to 52.50. Here to 5. Now 2.5. And down 5.5. Here to 52.50. Here to 52.50. 15, 2.5 and a half. Sold sheep to you, $5,000 on them. 660. Cody wins again.
Next lot up, lot 31, a confirmed pregnancy. This is a razzle-dazzle out of one of 0151's daughters, a really nifty blue ewe, a maiden. She's really good looking. 4114. This pregnancy is due the 1st of January.
All right, help yourself here. Line 31. Here down now 1, now 2, now $3,000. Down 3, 4, down 3, down here, down 3, now 4. And down 3, 4, down 3, down 4, down 4, down 4, down 3, down 4, down 4,000. Here down 3, down 4, down 4, down 3, down 4, down 4, down 4, down 3, down 4, down 4,000. And down 5. Here down 4, down 5. Now you're out. Here down 4, down 5. Here down 4, down 5. No, you see, you were in at 3. I took 4, and now you got to bid 5. $5,000 on them here. You went to a different auctioneer school than I did. That's why you're here and I'm here. 45. 45. 4,500. I don't care if we have matching hats. No, we love you. Stay here. For to see at Bluegrass Base. And down 4,500. And 4,500. Now, Cody, you're still out, though. Give me 42.50. 42.50. Here to 4. Now, Tony, you're missing my birthday. Here to 4. 42.50. Here to 4. 42.50. Here to 4. 42.50. Here to 4. I thought we were closer than that. Here to 4. 42.50. Here to 4. Down 2.5. 42.5 and a half. Sold the sheep to you. $4,000. Bidder 771. Thank you.
All right, next up, lot 32, another confirmed pregnancy. This is an even better on the last year's third overall breeding ewe at the Nebraska State Fair. Miles' beloved Debbie Downer, really good registered Southdown female. This pregnancy is due February 23. February 23rd. We have very high expectations from this mating.
There, we got to talk about it later. Here down line 30 to remind me, though. Here down line 32 now. Here down 1, now 2, now $3,000. Here down 2, now 3, 4. Down 3, down 4, down 3, down 4, down $4,000. Yeah, 4. Here down 3, down 4, down 4, down 4, down 3, down 4, down 4,000. Here down 3, down 4, down 5. Here down 4, down 4, down 5. Here down 4, down 5. Here down $5,000. And down, bang. Here down 4, here down 5, here down 4, down 5. Here down 4, down 5. Here down $5,000. Give me 45 then. 45. Here down 4, down 45. Here 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 down for here, 4,500, and down for 42.50, part of the here, part of the 42.50, and down for another 42.50, here, part of the 42.5, part of the here, part of the 42.50, here, part now 2.5, and down 42.50, part of the 42.50, part of the 42.50, part of the 42.50 and ahead. Sold cheap, $4,000, bidder 642.
All right, next up, the third Nathan Club Lamb's pregnancy. This is a laser on Beatty 603, top tier female on Monique, and Monique, of course, is Silver Fox's mom. Really good mating.
Line 33, Nathan. Here another line 33 now. Here another mom, the 2, now 3. Here another 3, and then 4. Here another $4,000. And down 3, 4. Down 3, $4,000. 3, 35. Hit 35. Here another 35. Here 35. Here 3,500. And down 3. Here 3,500. Give me 35. Down 4. Down 35. 4. And down 4, here down 35, here down 4, down 35, here down 35, down 4, and down 4, here down 30, give me 37 and a half, here down, come on, Nebraska, here down 35, down 7 and a half, and down Nebraska, you're out, try it again, here down 30, you'll be glad you did, here down 35, down 7 and a half, and down 5, 7 and a half, here down 35, down 7, 35, down 7 and a half, here down 7, here down 35, here down 35, 7 and a half, and down 5, 7, 35, down 7 and a half, here down 35, 7, 35, 7 and a half, 7 here down 35, here down 35, 7 37.50, 37 and a half and a half. Sold it to you 3,500, bidder 965.
All right, next up, lot 34. This is a Laser Truce 3810. Really good young up-and-coming donor in the Nathan program. Anytime I see 3810 in a pedigree, I'm all over it. 3810 was a really good sheep, and we have some excellent females here that go back to 3810. Great opportunity.
Lot 34, here down there to Nathan, here down there to the here down there down to the 2, now 3, here down there to here down $3,000. What 3, here down 3, down 3, down 3, here down there, here down 3, down there, here down 3, down there, here 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 down 3, here down there, here down $3,000, here down 25 then, and down 25, here down there, here down 25, here down there, down 3, now 3, down 25, down 3, and down 3, here down 3, down 3, here down there, here down $3,000, here down there, here down 3, now 3, here down there, here down 25, down 7 and a half, and down 5 and 7 and a half, here down 7, there down 7 and a half, here down 3, now 3, now 3, here down 7, there 3, here down 3, down 7 and a half, and 3, and down 3, here down 7, down 3, down Pennsylvania, here down 7, down 3, now 3, here down 7, there 3, here down 3, down 3, 3, here down 3, now 2 and a half, here down 3, now 2 and a half, and down 32.50, here down 3, you're out in Minnesota, here down 3, here down 32.50, and down 3, now here down 3, down 2 and a half, here down 3, down 32.50, here down 3, now 2 and a half, and down 3 to get 2 and a half, here down 32.50, here down 3, down to the 3, down 3, down 32.50, here down 3, now 2 and a half, here down 32.50, 32 and a half, 32 and a half and a half. Sold the sheep to you, $3,000. Bidder number is?
All right, thank you. Lot 35, Otts are back. Otts are back. Really well-bred female here. She is carrying a confirmed pregnancy. She is bred to thank me later, and I believe she is due at the end of November. Great opportunity.
Oh, yeah. Here down there on line 35. Thank me later. Here down there on line 35 now. Here down there on bomb, here down bomb, here down $1,000. Whoop, bomb, there down down here down bomb, here down down to 2, here down there on 2, now 2, here down there on 2, here down there I'm online. Here down there down to 2, now 2, here down there on 2, now. Hey, Mark, I'm online. You're out. Here down there on bomb, now 2, and here down there on 2, now 2, now $2,000. And down 1,500, now 2, now 2, now here down 25. Here down 2, now here down 2, now 25. Hit 25, there down 2, here down 2,500, now 3, here down 5, here down 5, 3, down 3, down 5, here down 3, down 25, here down 25, now 3, and down 5, here down there. I get on the thank me later train now. Here down 7.5, now $3,000. I got 27.5 with Mark. You got a bit 3, Tori. Here down there, down 3, here down 7, down 3, now 3, here down 7, down 3, here down $3,000. And down 3, now 3, down 3, down 3, down 3, down 3, down 3, now 3, here down 7, down 3, now 3, now $3,000. And down 3, down 3, down 3, now 3, here down 7, down 3, down 3, down 3, down 3, now 3, 7, here down 7, down 3, now 3, here down 7, down 3, 3, here, 3, here, now 2.5, and down 32.50, here, 3, down 32.50, here, 3, now 35, here, down 35, here, 35, here, 3,500, and down 35, here, 35, here, down 35, and she did it with a smile, though, here, 35, here, 35, here, down 35, here, 3,500. Sold it your way, Mark, 32.50. 700 buys.
All right, next up, lot 36. Moon Show Lambs is back. This is Tractor's sister. I think we call her Combine, if I'm not mistaken. She is a direct daughter of the buck I just talked about, 3810. Tractor was really successful show you here for Miles, who had a daughter, 3149. Tractor Jr., who had a buck lamb we call Big Bud. It's a really good line of sheep. This ewe produced a $10,000 ewe lamb for cage. She flushes big numbers. This is a great chance. Super stout, really muscular, very square-built female. This female has a great chance for you to get her back to our sheep, put her in flush production. She is open and ready to go to work.
Lot 36, here down there, here down bomb and bond here to $1,000, no bomb and bond here to 1,000. Whoop on there to been on town to be in town to buy here to been on bond here to town to here down bomb and bond here to been on 1,000, now 1,000, now to been on bomb and bond here. Give me 500 then. 500. Give me 5. Here to there, 5. Here to there, 5. 7.5. Here to 5. 7.50. And down 5. 7.5. Here to 5. 7. There. Here to 5. 7. There. 5. Down 7.5. Here to 5. 7. There. 5. 7. There. 5. Down 7.5. $1,000. And down 1. Here to 1. Down here to there. 1. Here to there. 1. Here to down to here to 1. Here to 1. There. 1. 12.5. Here to down 12.5. And down to bed. 12.5. There. 12.5. Here to down there. Down to bed. On 12. There. Down here to down. Now 12.5. And down 12.50. Here to there. Down 12.5. Here to down there. Down 12. There. Down 12.5. 12.5. Here to down, here to down, down, 12.5, 12.5, 12.5, down, 12.5, 12.5, 12.5 and a half. Sold at Miller's Way, $1,000. 756, thank you.
Lot 37 is back. Rookstool with a very nice young female. I believe they call her Jane. She is due to lamb here in about 30 days, and she is confirmed bred to Laser.
All right, Laser. Here's Jane. Here to line 37 now. Here to bomb at one here to $1,000. Here to bomb at one here to 1,000. And downtown to bid. Down to bomb here to bomb here to down $1,000. Here to 2. Here to there. Mark, he didn't make it. Here to bomb the 2. Here to down 2. Here to down 2. Here to 2 down to down 3. And down 2, 3. Here to down 3. Here to down 3. Here to down 2. Here to down 3. Here to down 3. Now 3. Here to 2. 25. Hit 25. Here to down 25. Here to down 2. Here to down 25. Here to there, here to there, here to there, here to there, 25, and down 2,500. Here to there, here to there, 25, here to 22.50. Here to there, here to 2.5, and down 2. Here to there, 2.5. Here to there, here to there, 22.50. Here to there, 22.50. Hit 2.5. Here to there, Mark, I'm riding with you, Dad. Now you're out, Mark. 2,500, and down 25. Here to there, 25. Here to there, 25. Here to there, 25. 25. There, 2,500. Hit 25. There, 25. There, 25. There, 25. 25, 25, thanks for the help though. 25, here and 25. Sold it to you, 22.50, bidder rate 23 buys.
All right, next up is Sark, all the way from Indiana. This is a top shelf daughter, an absolute powerhouse. This is a wide built, square built, big back female. She is confirmed bred to thank me later, and she is due mid-December.
All right, line 38. Thank me later. Here down there, here down $1,000. Now 2, now 2. Here down there, 3. Here down there, here down 3. Here down there, $3,000. Whoop, 3. Here down 3. Now 4. Down 3. Now 4. Here down 3. Now 4. Down 4. Down 3. Now 4. Here down 4. Down 3. Now 4. Here down 3. Now 4. Here down 4. Down 3. Now here down 3. Now 4. Here down 4. $4,000. And down 3, 4. Down 3. Down 4. Down 4. Give me 35. Here down 3. Down 3. Here down 35. Here to 35. Here to 3,500. Hit 35. Here down 3. Here down 35. 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 Here down give me 32.50 then. And down 3. Here down 3. Down 32 and a half. Here down 3. Down 3. Down 2 and a half. Here down 3. Here down 3. Down 32.50. Hit 32 and a half. Here down 32 and a half. Here down 35. Here down 5. Here down 35. Here down 35. Here down 3,500. And down 35. Here down 35. Here down 3,500. Here down 35. Here down 5. Here down 35. Here down 7 and a half. And down 5. 7 down 35. 7 and a half. Here down 7 there. Here down 35. 7 here down 35. Here down 37.50. Hit 35. Here down 7 and a half. 7 and a half. Here down $4,000. Here down partner. Here down partner. Sold at $37.50, bidder 6.3. Ho.
All right, lot 39, Wallen is back. Mark Wallen brought a really good pair of registered Southdown ewes. Personally, this was my pick, as much as I love the first one he sold, I think this one is really sporty, good looking, good shouldered, confirmed bred to even better. Due early December.
Tom Brown, 39, 39 now. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 5, 5, 5, 5, 7,000. And now 7,000, it's 7,000. 6,500. And now 5. Come on, Indiana. 6,500. And down 5. And down 2.5. You want to do it? You're not going to go. 5. Texas. 500. $6,500 and down 62.5. What a pound there, pound. They're not here to bid 5. $1,6,500. Sold it $16,250. Bidder $825. Good job, Tori. Mark, take notes.
She is, absolutely. Lot 41 is next. 40 is a scratch. Turners are back. The Turner family brought a really nice pair of red ewes. This is a big city daughter. We know the value of the big city females. Once again, confirmed bred to thank me later, due around December 20th.
All right, line 41 now. They're down pound dollar down to not to they're not 2,000 up to they're down pound not to not to not 1,500 and down 15. How can you be mad at that face? 1,000 down to 15. He's like a little gremlin. 25. 25. 25. You're 25, they're into here, they're into 25, they're here, they're into here, they're into 2,500, and down 25. Give me 22.50 then. Here, they're into down 2.5, and down 2, they're into now 2.5, they're here, they're into 25, they're here, they're 25, they're 2,500, and down pound, they're in 25, they're in 25, they're in 7.5, they're in 25, now 7.5, and down pounding 7.5, they're in 7, they're here, 7.5, they're in 25, 25, 7.5, and down pounding 7.5, 25, down 7.5, 27.5 and a half. Sold to you 2,500. Bidder 857. Tori wins again. Is confirmed bred.
This ewe, 42, we took a blood test yesterday. It indicated that she was pregnant, bred off the grid. Lot 42 is one of the better looking females in the entire sale, in my opinion. This is a frog unicorn that I handpicked from the Alan Newcomb flock a few years ago. She raced a $17,000 weather on heavy hitters, $7,500 tough guy ewe lamb a year ago. This female, it's a heck of an opportunity. If she is bred, I'd get her lambed out, and I'd get her right back into flush production.
Opportunity here, line 42. Here, and it's a genetic opportunity. Here, they're down here at $27,000. Thank you. You know, you've been doing this long enough. Now, before I start, you don't raise your hand. All right? I got 1,000. Now 2. You got to bid 3. Here to 3, 4. And now it had to be you. I'm sorry. Here to 3, here to 4. Now 5. And down $6,000. Here to 5. Here to 6. Here to 5. Here to 6. Here to 6. Here to 5. Here to 6. Here to 5. Here to $6,000. And down 70. If we can't have fun, Coley, I don't want to come anymore. Here to 5. Here to 5. 55 then. Yeah, 55. Here to 5. Here to 5. Here to 5. Here to 55. 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 Here to 500. And down 5. Give me 52.50 then. Now 5,500. What do you mean no? You started off so strong. 55. Now 7.5. Here to the 55. Here to the 57, 50. And down 5. Here to the, he's slowing down. Here to the, buy that sheep. Give me 57, 50. Now $6,000. And down 70. Here to the, you can't quit now, and you know it. Here to the 6. Here to the 6. Here to the $6,000. One more time. And now 70. Here to the, now 6. Here to the 6. Here to the 6. Here to the 7. Now 6. Here to the 6. Here to the 6. Now 6. Same 250 you bid last time. $6,000. Now say it. Here to the net. Here does it. Now say it. Here to the $6,000. And now say it. Now does it. Now say it. Now say it. Here to the down 6. Here to the down 6. Here to the down 6. Here to the down say it. Now say it. Here down 6,000. So 15,750. Way in the back. 692 buys. Thank you.
All right, rocking on to lot 43. This is tag number 2301. This is a Southdown influenced ewe. This is a ewe that was owned and bred by our late friend, Mr. Seth Plater. Thank you to Mike and Wanda for being here with us tonight. Seth was a really good breeder of show sheep. This ewe I know can make good Southdown sheep. The Berg boys brought a oceanized ewe lamb out of this female down to heavy hitters last year. She sold extremely well, was very high quality. I can't help but wonder what the even better she's carrying might look like. I think it could be even better. It's due December 1st. This female we don't know a ton about. I can just tell you she is really impressive looking. That is a really good Southdown looking sheep cooking in there. I can only imagine.
Help yourself here. And it could be even better. And they're $1,000 down 2. And they're down 2, down 3. And then they're here, down 2, down 3, down 3. Pound other here, down 2, down 3. Up 3. Here, and they're here, down 3. Now 4. Here, and they're down 5. Here, and they're down 5. Here, and down 5. Pound down here, down 5. Here, they're down 5. Down now $6,000. And now 6 here, they're down 6,000. And down 7. Here, down now 6 here, down 6 here, down 7 here, down 6 here, down 6 here, down 6 here, down give me 5,500. And down 5. Here, down 55. And now give me 5,250 and pray a little, Wisconsin. Here down 5,250 and down 5. Here down 2.5. Here down 50. Here down 5. Now 5,500. Here down 55. Here down 55. And now come on, Hawkeye. Here down now 7.5. Here down 55. 7.5. And now 5. Here down 7.5. Here down 7.5. Here down 55. Here down 55. Now 7.5. And down 5. And now don't be like your football team. Give me 57.50 and down 55. Now 7.5. And now you're out in Wisconsin. Here to 55. Here to 55. Now 7.5. And down 5. Here to 7.5. Here to 7.5. Here to 7.5. Sold sheep, 15,500. Bidders 669.
Lot 44, this is another one of those pregnancies. This is even better on the 5668 Chit Chat female. Some really good babies out of this ewe in our fall set. I'm on the same page here. Yes, even better, 5668 Chit Chat female. It is due January 1st.
Lot 44, you bet. Here down there, here down there, here down there, bomb, but mine, here down $1,000. They're down 2, here down there, here down 3, here down there, here down 2, down there, here down 2, down there, here down 3,000. Up 3, here down there, 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 give me 25. Here down there, here down there, here down there, 25. Hit 25. Here down now 3, here down here down 3, down 3, down 3, down 3, down 3, bit there, here down there, down 25. Now 3, and down 3, here down 3, down 3, down 3, down 3, down 3,000. Here down 3, here down there, 25. Here down 5. Now 7.5. And down 5 to 7.5. Here down 7. Here down 7.5. Here down 25. Here 27.50. And down 5 to 7.5. Here down 7. Here down 7.5. Here down 25. Here down 25. 7.5 now. And down 5 to 7.5. Here down 7. Here down 7.5. 7.5. Here down 5 to 7. Here down 25. Here 27.50. And down 5 to 7.5. Here down 7. Here down 7. Here down 25. 7.5. Here down 7. Here down 7. Now 3. Here down 3. Now 3. Here down 3,000. Up 3. Here down 7. Here down 3. Down 3. Down 3. Down 7. Down 3. Here down 3. Down 3. Here down 7. Down 3. Here down 7. Here down 3. Now 3 bit there. Here down 7. Down 3. Now here down 3,000. 3,000 and a half. So to you 27.50. Bidder 642.
Next up, lot 45. This is donor 1100. This is a really impressive NFS daughter, big-ended, really shallow. She is her maternal sister made the 3rd overall, pictured up there on the wall, 3rd overall for Elite Club Lambs at the California Expo this summer. This ewe was confirmed bred via blood test yesterday. Appears she is bred to off the grid. She would be due mid-February.
All right, line 45. Here down there, down there, down there, $30,000 down 2, down 3. Here down there, down 2, down 3, down 3,000. Up 3. Here down there, down there, here down there, down there, down 3. Here down there, down there, here down 3. Here down there, down 2, down 3. Here down there, down 2, down 3. Here down 3, down 4. 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 Down 4. 1,000. Up 4. Here down there, down 4, down 4, down 4. Here down there, down here, down 3. I got you at 3. Is that okay? I got 2 online. You got to be 25. Here, down 2, 25. Now 3. And down 3. Here, down 3, down 3, down 3, here, down 3,000. Here, down 3, got 3. Here, down 7.5. Now 3. Here, down 3, down 3, down 3,000. And down 3. Here, down 7, down 3, down 3, down 3. Here, down 7, down 3, down 3. Here, down 7, down 3. You know, Tori just said about time you two woke up. And down 3. Here, down 3, down 3. Here, down 7, down 3, down 3, down 7, down 3. Here, down 3, down 7, down 3, down 3, down 3,000. Here, down 3, here, down 3, down 3. Here, don't look at me like that. Here, down 3, down 3, down 7, down 3, down 3, down 3,000. Up 3. Here, down 3, here, down 3, down 3, down 3, down 3, down 3, here, down 3, here, down 3, here, down 3. There you go. Here, down 3, here, down 3, down 7, down 3, here, down 3, here, down 7, down 3. 3,000, 3,000 and a half. 32.50 here down 3, down 2.5, and now here down 35, here down 35, here to 3,500, and now down 35, here to 35, here to 30. You never would believe they're 2 of the best, would you? Here down 3,500. I got 32.5 right there. You got to be 35. Here down 35, here down 3,500. Yes, you can. 3,300 and down 33. Here down 33. Not if he says no, then you just look bad. Give me 3,300. Don't ask me before you ask him next time, okay? Give me 3,300. And now down there to 33, here to 33, here to 33, here to 33, here to 3,300. Sold it to you, 32.50. 659, Cody. Mark wins.
Woo. Tell you what, that's the kind of energy we need. All right, lot 46, donor 0193. Cade Moon showed this ewe, water class Iowa State Fair. This ewe is confirmed bred to Conseco due the end of January. She made the reserve ewe at the Montana Fair a year ago. Great bullseye daughter.
Lot 46. Here down there, $1,000 down 2, down 2, here down there, down 2, down 3, here down there, down 3, down 3,000. Up 3, here down there, down 3, down 3, here down there, down 3, down 3, here down there, down 3, down 4, down 3, down 4, down 4, down 4, down 4, down 4, down 4, down 3, down 4, and down 3, 35, here down 3, down 3, down 35, here down 35, here down 3, here down 3, down 3, down 3, down 3, down 3, down 3,500, and down 35, here down 2.5, then here down 3, down 2.5, here down 32, here down 3, down 4, down 4, down 4, down 3, here down 32.50, and down 3, here down 3, 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 down 35, here down 35, here down 3,500, at 35, here down 35, here down 35, here down 35, here down 3,500, here down 35, here down 35, here down 3,500, here down 3,500, and down 5, here down 35, here down 35, 3,500, sold it to you, 32.50, bidder 640.
All right, lot 47, tag 2459. Really good young big city say win female, confirmed bred to Conseco, due January 25th. This combination works.
The line 47. Here down there, here down there, down 1, but 1, here down 1, down 2, not 2, here down there, down 2, here down there, down 2, down 3, here down there, down 3, down 3, down 4, down 3, down 4, down 4, down here down 3, down 4. Yeah, 4, here down 3, down 4, down 4, down 4, down 3, down 4, down 3, down 4, down 4, down 4, down 4, down 3, down 4, down 3, down 3, down 3, down 35, here down 3, down 3, down 35, here down 3,500, here 35, here down 30, here down 3, down 35, here down 30, here down 35, here down 32.50, here down 3, down 32.50, and down 35, here down 30, here in Nevada, here down 35, here down 35, here down 35, here 35, here down 35, here down 3,500, and down 5, here down 35, here down 35, here down 35, here down 35, here down 3,500, hit 35, here down 3,500, here down 35, here down 35, here down 35, here down 35, now 7.5, and down 5, and 7.5, here down Colorado, here down 35, here down 35, here down 37.50, and down 5, and 7.5, here down 37, here down 35, here down 35, and 7.5, 7, here down $4,000, here down Oregon, here down 4, here down 4, now 7, 4, here down 4,000. Here down 4, here down 4, here down 4, here down 4, here down 7, here down 4, here down 4,000, and down 4, here down 4, here down 4, here down 7, here down 4, here down 4, here down 4, here down 4, here down 7, here down 4, here down 4,000, 4,000, and I had sold to you 37.50, bidder 645, Tori.
Hi, one of the most exciting pregnancies in the offering. This is a pregnancy, thank me later once again, on Malibu, the big city female that Lautenschlager would have bought from us on the Divas sale a couple years ago. She made the 4th overall breeding ewe at the Nebraska State Fair this year. We have that ewe on feed for Louisville and think a lot of her. Really exciting opportunity. This pregnancy is due February 23rd.
All right, line 48. Here to their $1, $2, $3,000. Here to their $2, $3,000. Whoop, oh, here to their $4,000. Here to their $4,000. Here to their $3 down 4. Yep, oh, here to their 35. Here to their $3,500. Here to their $3,500. Here to $3,500. Here to $3,500. Here to $3,500. Here to $3,500. And down 3. Here to $3,500. Here to $3,500. Here to $3,500. Here to $32.50. And down 3, here to 32, here to 30, half, here to 35, here to 35, Montana, here to 35, here to 35, here to 35, now 7.5, and down 5, here to 35, 7.5, here to 35, 7, 37, 50, here to 7, 7.5 now, and down $4,000, here to 30, here in the Big Sky Country, here to 35, here to $4,000, and down 4, here to the, no, I'm not talking about South Dakota, Cody, here to 4,000, and down 4, here to 4,000, and down 4, and 2.5, 42.50 Colorado, and down 4, here to 42.50, and 42.50, down 2.5, and down 42.5, 42.50, and 42.5, 4, down 2.5, 42.50. Down 45, and be quicker on that clicker. And down 5.5, and down 5.5, 45. So to you, 42.50, bidder 645.
All right, next up, lot 49, tag 4226. This is a young female. She is due to lamb, confirmed bred to Conseco, due December 1st. Maybe not the prettiest one in the pen, but I think whoever gets this one will come out smelling like a rose.
Down 5, they're line 49, here in town, here to 1, here to 1, 2, happy anniversary, here to 2, 3, 4, here to 3, 4, here to 3, 4, here to 35, and now 3,500, here to 35, here to 35, here to 35, here to 3,500, here to 35, here to 35, here to 35, here to 35, here to 3,500, and now 3, here to 35, here to 35, here to 35, here to 30, here to 35, here to 32.50, and down 2.5, here to 3.5, here to 32.5, here to 3, 32.50, you know, do it, 32.5, here to 32.50, here to 3, down 2.5. So to you, $3,000, bidder 726 bites.
All right, we saved a dandy here at the end. This is lot 50. This is another confirmed pregnancy, one of the very few ceasefire pregnancies we were able to make this year. Ceasefire, of course, is a Truce son. Donor 3100 is a Truce daughter that we purchased from Garrett Goodwin. She, of course, is the mother to Razzle Dazzle and made a really nice weather that the Langley family showed over in Iowa this summer. This is a mating we're really fired up about. Ceasefire, donor 3100. Its due date is February 23rd.
On third and line 50 now. Here and $1,000. Here and 2. Here and 3. Here and another. Here and 3, 4. Here and 4. Here and 4,000. Yep. Oh, here and 4. Here and 4. Here and 3 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 and 35. 35. Here and 35 and 4. And you're out, Cody. Here and 4. Here and 4 and 4 and 4 and 4 and 4 and 35 4. And down 4. Here and 4 and 4 and 4. Here and 35 and 4 and 4. Here and 37. Here and 35. Here and 35. Down 4. And down 4. And 37. You're out in the back, sir. Here to 4,000 and down forward. And there's 4,000. Go ahead and do it. And down 4,000. And down forward. Down 2.5. Here to 42. You're out, Daddy-O. Here to 4,500. And down 5. Here to 45. Here to 45. Here to 45. Here to 4,500. Here to 45. They're not with you. Here to 45. Why wouldn't you? I didn't know it was you. Give me 4,500. And now I'm 5. You invented this. Here to 4,500. And now I'm 5. You haven't quite spent enough money yet tonight. Give me 4,500. Give me 4,500, please. And now 40. I'm just trying to keep it away from him. Here to 4,500. Here to 4,500. Sold it. 42.50. 783 CCI bidders, you will be invoiced through SC right now. Ladies and gentlemen, again, thank you for being a Genic opportunity. Thank you, Burches, for having us.
Thank you, everybody.
Please settle up, get with Colby on everything. Colby will have some closing announcements.
Yeah, feel free to hang out. Of course, Vet is over here to get you a health paper route. Please settle up with SC. We do have the Nebraska volleyball game DVR, so if you want to stick around, we can cheer for our beloved volleyball team here tonight. Thank you again. Would you like to know who won? Don't you dare tell me, but I can guess.